Hello? Yes? So, is it itching? Uh-huh. 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 It's itching. Mm-hmm. And, and is it like burning when you urinate? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And, do you notice, a thick white discharge? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And, do you have a bit of pain or, irritation when you're having sex? Yes. Okay. Mhm. 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 And if you look around, is it red? Bit of cracked skin? Bit swollen? Hmm. Yes. 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 Well, according to what you've just described, I think you might have thrush this.
Yeah, yeah, this is my palace. Champagne in my chalice. I got it all.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, and for those who don't know, I'm Mary Opara. So today we are going to talk about the issue of thrush. Thrush is just one of those pesky feminine issues that is so recurrent, it's crazy. It's not an STD. So what is it, you might ask? Thrush is caused by an overgrowth of yeast that is naturally occurring in the vaginal flora. Yes. So, what did she say? What does that mean? So in the vagina, you've got normally growing bacteria and yeast. And what happens is there is a change in climate. There is a change in environment in the vagina. And this basically causes one particular type of yeast to overgrow, go crazy, and that's what gives you the symptoms of itching and redness and irritation that we all know as yeast infection, thrush. And it can be not only in the vagina but also in the mouth and in the intestines, and that's why you can also have a yeast infection or thrush in your mouth. So what is this change of environment? That's basically being on antibiotics, being pregnant, having a high sugar diet. It's like when you're growing bread, you use sugar to ferment yeast. It's kind of the same thing. So how can we prevent thrush from reoccurring? I know that some people say you can get thrush from wearing tight clothes and wearing synthetic nylon underwear. Technically, there's no research that actually proves that you can get yeast infections from that. However, it's annoying that a preventative measure for reoccurrence of yeast is actually for you to wear cotton underwear and also to avoid wearing really tight clothing. Another way that people try to prevent yeast is to have a diet that's high in probiotics. So that could be a probiotic yogurt, that could be probiotic pills, that can also be eating garlic. Yes, garlic. So you can have the garlic raw if you're that kind of person. Or I know some people have actually inserted the peeled garlic into the vagina. That's a lot more painful because it gives a real crazy stinging sensation, and I feel like it's not for the faint-hearted. So if not, you can actually get some garlic supplements. However, these measures aren't really scientifically proven, but I know like not everything is scientifically proven, and sometimes it just works. So if it works for you, it works for you. There are so many adverts out there that are telling you douching is for you, wash out the vagina, keep it fresh. No, keep your opinions to yourself. Douching is absolutely terrible, especially when you're using feminine hygiene products. These fem washes, these soaps are so terrible because what you're doing is the natural bacterial flora that's in there. When you douche and when you use these feminine hygiene products, you're washing away the natural bacteria in your vagina and you're allowing these other opportunistic organisms to thrive, and that's why that overgrowth can cause you to have a yeast infection. So what are we not going to do? We're not going to douche, and we're not going to use feminine hygiene products. If you want to clean down there, a simple wash with water, wipe down with a cloth, or just cleaning the external area. The vagina is naturally self-cleaning, so you really don't need to be doing all of that, yeah? Right, okay, so now you're at the point where, unfortunately for you, it wasn't your fault. You know, sometimes these things happen. Maybe you just finished the course of antibiotics, or maybe you're just pregnant and now you have thrush. So what is the best treatment for thrush? As much as I said, some people have said that using garlic or probiotic yogurt. I know some people have put the probiotic yogurt in there. They found that effective for managing thrush. Ideally, what you want to do is use an antifungal cream. So one of the most popular brands I know here in the UK is Caniston Duo, and it offers you two forms of treatment. So you've got an insertional pessary, so it's a little tablet that you put right up there, and it dissolves, and when it dissolves, it takes care of the growth on the inside of the vagina, and also it gives you a cream for the external symptoms. So that's when it starts to spread to the outside and it looks red, inflamed, cracked and swollen. That helps to cool that down. A lot of the time, I would say start with the pessaries, because if you have thrush, it mostly starts internally. So if you try to treat the external symptoms without actually managing the internal ones, you're gonna find yourself waking up at 12 a.m. at night looking for a midnight pharmacy in a foreign country. It's not fun. How can you spread thrush? So like I said, thrush is not actually an STD, so there's nothing like passing it on to your partner through sex. There have been rare cases, but usually you can't. And yes, men do have thrush. So if a man does have thrush, these are the symptoms to look out for. He's going to find it very painful to peel back the foreskin. He's also going to notice that inside the foreskin is going to be a creamish, whitish discharge. I probably shouldn't make that face. He's also going to be noticing thickish, reddish bumps around the penis, as well as a very, very itchy, scratchy penis. So there we've had it. We've talked about male thrush, female thrush, how you get it, what causes it, what you can do to prevent it, and what you can do to treat it. I hope that was very informative, and if there's anything else you'd like to know about thrush, hit me up. Snapchat, Instagram, let's talk about it. Leave a comment below, let me know if you like this video. See you soon.